Hi everybody, my name is Cade. Welcome back to my channel, and in today's video I'm doing my 3-month update on testosterone. So I started testosterone June 24th. So September 24th was my 3 months, but I went out of town for a concert in Vegas, and then the next weekend I went out of town for high school reunion. So now I'm finally recording this video for you guys. If you've watched my 1 month or 2 months on testosterone videos, then you probably already know the drill. We're just gonna go head to toe here. To start out, my face is not as oily as it used to be compared to, say, when I was only 1 month on testosterone. I don't know if it's just less oil production or if it's because the temperatures have not been quite as hot as they were a few months ago. I also haven't been really washing my face as much. I was doing it twice a day. Now I'm just doing it like once a day because I'm not super greasy, so I don't feel disgusting when I get home and feel like I have to wash my face again. But I have been getting a little bit more breakouts. So I was getting some hair like starting to grow like here on the corners of my lips. And there's one hair I've always had that's just like thick ass bastard that grows out of a scar on my chin. But lately there was some more hairs growing in on my chin that were a little bit darker, getting pretty long, but still not quite as like super dark and thick. And same thing like over here on the sideburns like area. But I actually just got an electric razor the other day, so that was kind of cool. I went ahead and just did like this whole part of my face, because now I've got to do my upper lip every couple days, because it starts getting like there's like hairs that just grow like straight out and it's all like it's starting to like come up to the middle and stuff now also. But yeah, so that's been different. And the chin hair has just started a couple weeks ago. Over here there's still like hairs that like fuzz that grows, or like my peach fuzz, but it was starting to get kind of long, but still like really thin and light in color. But for the sake of just not like having a weird, like only shaving one part of my face and not the rest, I just went ahead and shaved everything. Before I go too far, my voice has dropped a lot. Probably since 2 months, it's probably dropped the most. Hi everybody, my name is Cade, and today I am 7 weeks on T. I use that like voice something app, I'll put it up here, but my voice has dropped a ton on that. It seems like it's kind of like, not raspy, but there's just kind of like I don't even know what to call it, but it's like not a hum, but like when you can hear, I don't know how to explain it. That's all you get, that's my explanation. But yeah, my voice has definitely changed. On the phone, like at work, I still get like gendered as female sometimes, and I think that's just like the customer service voice phenomena. But and everyone thinks that my name is Kate, which drives me fucking crazy. And moving down from there, I'm starting to get hair on my shoulders, like up here, which is kind of weird, and I don't know how I feel about it, but I'm gonna just roll with it, I guess. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not. I have been, instead of binding, I've been taping for almost the whole time I've been on T now. I stopped using KT tape because I bought some trans tape from Trans Tape, and that's been going pretty well. I did notice the last time when I was removing the tape that my breasts are definitely getting hairy, which is weird. And like my nipple is like getting pretty hairy, and there was always like one just rogue hair that was like super long and dark, but now it has some friends and it's just getting real fuzzy everywhere, which is kind of weird. My dog wants to play. Why do you do this to me? My stomach is definitely starting to get hairy. If I rub like my hand on, I can definitely feel like little like where the hairs are trying to like come out, but there's just fuzz like the whole belly now. And my happy trail that it was just down from my belly button is now starting to come up from my belly button. But yeah, so that's happening. I'm still pretty easily aroused, I guess. Like, I basically stopped packing because as soon as I put anything in my boxers, I have to take care of something. I think there's been a little bit more bottom growth. I have to take another weird picture to save for my archive. And lately I noticed, like, in certain boxers and stuff, when the boxers rub on like my junk, it just is uncomfortable and like weird feeling. Like my inner thighs are starting to get long, like leg hair. Yeah, the whole way down now from my upper thighs down is just like starting to get a coat of hair that goes down and then around my knee and then down into on my calves and my shins. But I'm really digging the leg hair. That's probably like the one spot that I'm super stoked about here is I just want these like, which I might have jinxed myself because I said that I want like a hair suit, like a lower hair suit, I guess. Just like, I just want like hairy ass legs, like thighs and stuff. But I should maybe be careful what I wish for because it's been coming in pretty good so far. I skipped my period twice now. So I got my period right before starting testosterone. And then it's usually like 24 to 26 days is like my cycle, like typically. So I should have gotten one September 3rd-ish, and I should have gotten one September 30th, like October 1st type of thing. But I don't think I'm getting it. And I'm pretty pumped about that, to be honest. I was pretty bloated yesterday, but I don't know if that was just from like what I ate or something, or if that was like the one symptom that I was gonna get for my period. I know I said on the phone that I get gendered as female a bit, but lately I've been getting gendered as male more often in person, which is kind of cool. And at work, people are like saying sir and stuff, which is weird because I feel like I'm like a young like kid almost in their eyes, like these older guys. But it's been pretty cool, and I guess kind of navigating like I don't know, like people, I feel like guys just interact differently with guys than they do with women, which is weird because I never like considered myself a woman even before I was trans or realized I was trans or identified as trans. I wasn't sure when I wanted to get my name changed and gender marker changed, so I wanted to do both at the same time. But this last weekend for my class reunion, we were going to go to this one bar who was IDing people at the door, and I don't really go out very often, so that doesn't happen to me. But potentially doing that was like kind of like scary, so I think I'm gonna do it sooner than later. I do have to get blood work done in the near future here, like probably next week, to check my hormone levels and levels for everything else, I guess, since I haven't done it since I started testosterone. But I'm probably going to ask my doctor to, in Arizona at least, you have to get a letter from a doctor, like medical professional, that you're, what's the verbiage? It's like, I don't know, basically that you're like committed to changing your gender to male, and so I can take that and get my gender marker changed when I do my name change. That's everything that I wanted to give you guys an update on for being 3 months on testosterone. Thank you guys for like support and comments and reaching out to me that you have done. I actually got a comment the other day on Instagram that somebody was watching my videos and stuff and was really inspired. So that's really all of that this is about, and documenting it for myself to look back. But thank you guys, and that's it. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to leave me a comment, and I don't know, if you have questions, just let me know. I'm always happy to help you guys. That's it. Talk to you later.